Judy Austin thrown out of Yul Edochie's house by court order. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Judy Austin she has been doing a lot of things and people are not happy with that. Imagine, the court told Yul Edochie, don't marry this woman. Don't marry this woman yet, because they're bringing a lot of things and they made it clear to Yul Edochie, this thing you're doing, you just have to stop. Do not marry Judy Austin yet. There are a lot of things that needs to be settled before both of you can get married. But no, Yul Edochie and Judy Austin have decided that they would always try to flaunt the orders given by the court. They just want to validate that they're happy, but we don't need that validation at the expense of your peace of mind. The court has given you order and you just flaunt them. It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't make sense because of you want to chase clout, because you want to remain relevant. That does not mean you should forget and discern. Yul Edochie was meant to discern. He was meant to take orders from the court, but he believes he's an actor. Yes, he can do and go scot-free with everything he does. But it doesn't work like that. You don't go scot-free with everything. There are a lot of things that the court has told Yul Edochie to avoid. They've told you to avoid a whole lot of things. But no, Yul Edochie will not avoid them because he likes clout. He likes being relevant. He likes being on the news. He likes being relevant. He just likes being relevant. But he has failed to understand something. That all these things will fade. And when it fades, they will come to see the reality. They will definitely come to see the reality. And now the court has told Yul Edochie, try and avoid this part of being with Judy Austin. Even if you want to marry Judy Austin, yes. But for now, you are not meant to marry her. Because there are a lot of things, there are a lot of cobwebs they need to clear concerning Judy Austin. Because Judy Austin has her own past. Imagine a woman that her husband came out to say a lot of things about. Her husband came out to say, and her husband was coming out in a point of pain. This Mr. Obasi has been through a lot of pain because of Judy Austin. And Judy Austin is just being so reluctant. And the only thing she comes out to say is that people are telling lies about her. What is the lie here? Is Mr. Obasi not your husband? Mr. Obasi is your husband. And you left this man and went to be with Yul Edochie. You left this man that is your husband to be with Yul Edochie. And now people are telling you, try and go back to your husband. Or at least try and give him this privilege to have, or the opportunity to have his family back, to have his children around him. No, you refused. Everything this man has been asking for, you have refused, and you've acted so nonchalant, like you're not listening, you're not seeing all these things, you're not seeing his ways, you're not seeing the way he's begging you. He has come out on different platforms to beg. And Yul Edochie and Judy Austin has kept deaf ears on the pleas of this man. And now the court has told Yul Edochie, avoid this thing, but he has refused. And now the court has taken actions. People have tried to instigate a lot of things, and they've sent a lot of evidence that shows that Yul Edochie is posing as a married man to Judy Austin. He's posing like he's married to Judy Austin when the court has given a caveat that this shouldn't work. The court had their reasons for doing that, because Yul Edochie and Judy Austin cannot marry yet. It's not like even if they want to marry, they cannot marry. But then the court told them that if they get married now, the divorce process has not been signed, and May Edochie has not approved to be part of polygamy. And Judy Austin, on the other hand, has her bride price being paid already by Mr. Obasi. So how would they settle all these things and jump into marriage without even looking at these major pointers? All these things are the major things that needs to be settled before Judy Austin can jump into marriage, even if she wants to marry Yul Edochie. The court has said, but no. They always want to create content. They always want to remain relevant. They always want to be on the social media. They always want to trend. They always want to trend for one thing or the other. They just want to look controversial. And all these things are because of May Edochie. They want to look as if they are doing well, they are living well because of May Edochie. They want to always rub it on her face that they are doing well. We don't need all this validation. This validation they put out every now and then, we don't need them. The only thing we care about is May Edochie's sanity, for her to be happy. Once May Edochie is happy, we are fine. All the validations Yul Edochie come out to put, even to the extent of saying that May Edochie paid people to come and say a lot of lies about him. May Edochie does not have that time for all those things. May Edochie have better things to do with her life and her time than coming out to pay people to come and say things about Yul Edochie. She's not even interested. She's not interested in Yul Edochie. It's the truth. She is not interested in Yul Edochie. Anything Yul wants to do is his decision. She's not here to come and tell Yul Edochie what to do and how to live his life. If Yul Edochie wants to live this kind of lifestyle, this lifestyle he's living, it's his decision. They're not here to come and change somebody that has decided that he will be controversial all his life. Well, before I continue, my dear subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, in another news, president or the former president being Obasanjo, he has come out to speak about women. And now why I brought out this information is because of the mindset society have about women. And now Mr. Obasanjo decided to speak and elaborate what he felt that women were while he was growing. He said, "My father believed that no matter how educated a family or a female child is, she would end up in the kitchen." That was what Obasanjo came out to say. I mean, he made further details. He gave further details, and according to what he said that his only surviving sister didn't go to school because his father believed that a woman would end up in the kitchen, no matter how educated she is. He went on to speak about a drama presentation titled Aremu Omo Asabi, held to mark 66 years remembrance of Obasanjo's late mother, Mrs. Bernice Obasanjo. The drama was held on Wednesday, July 24, 2024 at the main auditorium of the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, Abeokuta. Obasanjo also said that his mother carried his pregnancy for 12 months before birth. He said that the delay in his birth was ascribed to the influence of some witches and wizards who gave his mother a tough time before God's intervention. Obasanjo expressed great regret that his mother never lived to witness his achievements in life and enjoy the fruits of her hard labor. He said that though his mother gave birth to 9 children, only 2 of them, himself and his sister, survived. He was told that in his mother's womb for 12 that he was in his mother's womb for 12 months, and since he was born he had not been left for once. That his mother had 9 children, but only 2 persons survived, himself and his sister, and that they believed that only one who went to school because my father believed, and he was the only one who went to school because his father believed that was what mattered. That being a man was meant to be educated, that a female education was not paramount than the rest. And this is what Obasanjo came out to speak. And it now brings us to understand that there are people that had this mindset before, but it's no longer something that is visible, although some people try to infuse it in this society, but then it doesn't work. See the extent Judy Edochie has been through to toil all day and night to train everybody, to make them go. Had it been Edochie's father did not instill this virtue in Edochie, do you think it would have been easy? Or do you think she will have any knowledge to put back or give back to her children, even her female child? It's not going to be possible. And now, according to Yul Edochie's case now, the court has decided to tell Judy Austin to eject the building for the meantime while they sort out everything that is going on between Mr. Obasi and Judy Austin, because Mr. Obasi is coming with a lot of claims, and now people are coming out to throw support behind Mr. Obasi because Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, they felt he never had a help. He never had people that would come out to stand for him, that he's a poor man, he's a nobody, blah blah blah. They have this whole thing, this whole picture about Mr. Obasi, but now people have decided to throw their support at Mr. Obasi to make him understand that his voice too can be heard, in as much as he's nobody, but then his voice can be heard. And now the court has said for the meantime Judy Austin should leave Yul Edochie's house, for them to just be apart for a while until things are settled, because Mr. Obasi has come to make a lot of claims, which I'll bring to you in my subsequent videos. You just have to stay tuned. But I don't know your reactions. I don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for I would never leave your side. Do have a beautiful day, and I love you so much. Bye.